Very good morning, student. Yesterday we saw some part of our lesson. The name of that lesson is The Three Questions. The writer of this lesson is Leo Tolstoy. He was a French writer. I gave you some information about it, about the lesson. He was a Russian writer and then he became famous due to his semi-autobiographical trilogy Childhood, Boyhood and Youth. Trilogy, I told you the meaning of trilogy means group of three events, three films or three novels. This lesson, the three questions, is a parable, means a short story, and this story also gave us some moral. In the first paragraph of our lesson, we saw that a certain king had three questions. He had three questions in his mind and he wants to get the answers of these three questions, and he thought that if he got the answers of these three questions, then he will be it will be very easy for him to do any work. And his three questions were, the first question is, what is the right time for every action? Who the most necessary people were, means who is the important person for me? What is the right time for me to do any action, to do every action? And what is the most important thing for me? These three questions are: who is the important person, what is the right time, and who is the most important person for me. Then we are going to start the second paragraph. Many learned people came to the court, but they all gave different answers. In reply to the first question, some said that to know the right time for every action, one must draw up and in advance a table of days, months and years, and must live strictly accordingly to it. Others declared that it was impossible to decide beforehand the right time for every action, but that not letting oneself be absorbed in idle pastimes, one should always attend to all that was going on and then do that was most essential. Yet others said that it was impossible for one man to decide correctly the right time for every action, that the king should instead have council of wise people who would help him to fix the proper time for everything. Equally varied were the answers to the second question. Some said the king most needed were his counselors, others the priests, others the doctors, while some said the warriors were the most necessary. We read the second and the third paragraph. Now we are going to learn line by line. We are going to understand the next paragraph line by line. When the king made a proclamation, the king made an announcement to know the answers of his three questions. Then many learned people came to the court. Many learned people came to the court to give answers of these three questions. To give the answers of these three questions, but the answer of every person, but the answer of every person is different. Means every person gave different answer to each question. Every person gave different answers to each question. In reply to the first question, in the reply of the first question, what answer came? Some said that to know the right time for every action. In the answer, in the reply of the first question, some people said that to know the right time. What was the first question of the king? The first question of the king was, what is the right time for every action? And to the answer of this question, to the reply of this question, some people said that to know the right time for every action. Means if the king want to start any action, if the king want to start any action and he want to know the right time for starting the action, and he want to know the right time for starting the action, what should he do? One must draw up in advance a time, a table of days, months and years. The one reply is, if any person wants, if any person wants to start any new work and he wants to know the right time for his action, then he must draw up. He must draw up in advance a timetable of days, months and years, and must live strictly accordingly to it. And he must follow the timetable. First he must draw up in advance the timetable of days, months and years, and then he must follow the timetable strictly to do the actions in time, to do the actions which he want to start, the new actions, the new work which he want to start, to complete it. Others declared that it was impossible to decide beforehand the right time for every action. And some persons gave their opinion, they declared that it was not possible. It was impossible to decide the correct time, for every action beforehand. Some people gave the answer, they declared that it was not possible, it is impossible to decide beforehand the correct time for every action. But that not letting oneself be absorbed in idle time pass. They also add that it was not possible to decide the time beforehand for every action, but it means not letting ourselves in idleness, but that not letting oneself be absorbed in idle pastimes. One should always attend to all that was going on. Means the person should always attend what is going on in his life. The person always face the situations, the things which is going on in his life, and then do that was most essential. And the situations which came forward us, he must face that situations. It is essential. Yet others said that it was impossible for one man to decide correctly the right time for every action. And some gave their opinion that it was not possible for any person. It was not possible for any person to decide correctly the right time for every action. To decide the right time for every action which he will start in his future. That the king should instead have a council of wise people who would help him to fix the proper time for every action. And they also said that the king should instead have a council of ministers to give him the correct advice, to give him the proper time for starting any action. In this way, different people, many learned people came there to give the answer of the king's question, but every person gave different answer. Equally varied were the answers to the second question, and to the second question the answers were also different. Some said the people, the king most needed were his counselors. Some people told that the king, the most needed people for the king were his counselors. Some says that for the king, the needed people were priests. Some advised or told that the doctors were the most needed people for the king, and some said that the warriors were the most needed people for the king. In this way they gave different answers to the two questions. Now we are going to see this part on the digital board.